front of this ticket booth, okay? So I've already got the car. I've already got the car pulled out that we're going to use as the donor. I'm going to stand in front of this ticket booth here now.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to my options. I'm going to go to my settings. I'm going to switch my display to fidelity. Okay. And then I'm going to interaction menu. I'm going to change my preferences. Yeah, preferences. We go to map blimp options. And we go to jobs, and we make sure all of this is showing. So I set it to custom, which all of this is showing all the way down. Okay. Okay. Now from here, I'm gonna hold on one second here. Get my phone out. I forgot about this step. I'm gonna pull up my phone. I'm gonna go into the PlayStation app, where I already have Anahuac 1P5 and 10P5 saved into my favorites. So I'm going to open up Anahuac 1P5 on my phone. I'm going to go to his profile, and as long as he's online, it's going to show an option to join game. It says joinable. You can click on that little screen. So from here, I'm going to press pause. I'm going to go to, oh shit, the map, sorry. And then I'm going to hover over any job. It doesn't matter what job, any of these blue jobs where it shows start job, press square at the bottom there. Now this is the hardest part. Now I'm gonna join Anahuac 1P5 through my phone while hovering over this. Okay, I get this black alert. I'm gonna hit X on this first one. Now this second one pops up here. Now this is the tricky part. You want to hit X and then square, but it's like not at the same time. You got like a very, very quick delay between the two. And it does take some practice, but when you do finally hit it, you'll understand. And basically what we're looking for is a black screen to pop up where I've clicked X on this, but then I've hit square on where we're hovering over that job. And we should get a black screen that says, are you sure you want to start this job? So I'm going to attempt it now. I might have to do it more than once, but here we go. Okay, first try. X and then square. I got it first try. That's the hardest part right there. You wait for those 3 booms, and obviously they've gone through those like dun dun dun, the 3 booms. Now from here, I'm just gonna spam X. Just spam the fuck out of it. Now you see I've respawned with no HUD.
Without your map?
Yeah, so now I'm gonna go up to the ticket booth. I'm gonna buy a ticket, and now as I'm sitting here on this ticket booth, I'm going to go back on my phone, and I'm switching back to Anahuac 10P5 now. Okay? So I'm going to go to Pro... So you switch from 1P5 to 10P5.
From 1P5 to 10P5, okay.
Yeah. The 1P5 is just to get you into the glitch, and then to get you out as well. After this stage, it's just 10P5 the whole way through. So now I'm going to spectate event. Okay? And now I'm frozen and invisible. Can't fucking move. Okay? So now I'm going to join Anahuac 10P5 through my phone. And then I'll get this loading. And then I'll hit X on that. And now I can move around without a HUD. Now this is where your second player comes into play. You're already in the car meet. You're going to now invite me to the car meet. Okay, and you won't see it, but you'll hear it. Now I can pull up my phone. And I got the invite to the car meet.
This is fucking cool, man.
Yeah. And then once I'm in here, the other thing that's important to make sure you do, and it's sometimes important to do it while you're in the car meet or before you even do the glitch to begin with, make sure you register as a CEO, which I'm going to do right now. Now, I have no HUD. I just need to see where I kind of see where you are. I see your name. So I'm going to come down to your car. Do you have your car in here? Just call in your personal car, as long as it's not a bike.
I pulled it out, my bad.
Yeah, bring your
car.
Now,
do you need an original car, or does it need to be...
No, any of your cars, not a bike though. Whatever car you got. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna request my car now. My car's just in here so we can start the sprint. And essentially what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna get in the driver's seat of your car. Okay. You're gonna open your interaction menu, and you're gonna start a sprint. Okay.
Okay, tell me when. Can I start it now?
Yeah, just hit sprint. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so now, just so I teach you this, before I accept that, go back into your interaction menu and go down to your manage vehicles and don't click it, but hover over return personal vehicle to storage. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm going to start the sprint. Now, you're going to see that timer pop up on the bottom right corner. When that timer hits exactly 2 seconds, click return your vehicle to personal vehicle to storage.
So 3, 2, and then hit it.
When it shows
right?
2. When you see the when you see 2, return your car to storage. So right now.
Okay, I did it.
Okay, it's gonna kick me out. Now I should black screen here. Now, from my point now, from the person merging, I'm gonna have to rejoin Anahuac 10 again because now I'm stuck on a black screen. I'm gonna get this alert screen, and then now I'm stuck in this fucked up camera angle. Okay, see?
Okay.
And you're glitched inside the car meet. Don't quit the server. Don't go DNF or nothing. Just stay in the car meet. Now from here, I'm gonna pull out to the road. I'm gonna call in a Sparrow, because either a Sparrow or a Buzzard works. Essentially, what I'm trying to do is kill myself, but because I don't have access to my weapon wheel, I can't do that. So the fastest way to do that is gonna be the Sparrow. Okay, so you just have to fight the camera angle, get around to the chopper. Now I'm gonna go into SecuroServe, and I'm going to go down to abilities, and I'm gonna request a luxury helicopter. Okay, so I'm gonna request that. I'm gonna jump out of the chopper. You gotta be careful. You don't want to land in the sewers. You want to try to land on the road.
Okay.
You let yourself die. Every time you die here, you have to do Anahuac 10 again. So I'm gonna... Now, I can't move. See, I can't move, so I'm gonna rejoin Anahuac 10 again.
Okay.
Okay, now I can move again, and now the chopper's coming in right there. The chopper's either gonna spawn in this spot right here, or it's going to spawn over here, just through that gate there. For some reason, it stopped spawning through that gate over there for me, and it's only been spawning over here. But if you're close enough to this area when you die, it's gonna spawn in one of the 2 areas. And you can just follow the audio. You can hear the chopper's blades. So you're gonna hop out.
That is such a trip.
Yeah, you're gonna work your way over to the helicopter. I can't see shit. You're gonna work your way over to the helicopter, get in the chopper, and then you're gonna fast travel to your Maze Bank Tower.
Your office? Okay. See you soon, boss.
Now this part.
How did you fast travel to the Maze Bank?
You hit it. It shows you on the HUD, but you just press L3, and then you to fast travel, and then you select the top one, which is Maze Bank Tower. So this part is crucial because you can get stuck in here pretty bad. So I just spawned in here like this with my camera like this.
Yeah.
Don't let it overcomplicate. Don't overcomplicate things. Like, all you have to do here is just push forward on your left analog stick to walk forward.
Hi there.
And you'll walk right up to the assistant, and then you can press right on the D-pad, and it'll bring up the menu. Then you're gonna select personal vehicle.
You got a nice fleet, boss.
And now I believe the car we're looking for, just to show you this, is gonna.
It's a mansion, I think.
It's gonna be in the mansions, yeah. And I think.
Between
I think
the
it's my
wagon
rich.
and the other Evron.
Is it my Richmond?
I think it was Vinewood, wasn't it?
Oh no, Tongva Estate. Sorry, my cheap one. So CaR 4x4, the one between.
Yeah.
So this is where you got to remember. Yeah, this is where you got to remember what car you want to mod. And we know it's this one, the CaR 4x4. It's between the Click Wagon and the other CaR. Because this one's got F1s on it. We're putting the Bennies on this one right now.
They're bringing your personal vehicle around right now.
So we're almost done actually at this point. It's pretty simple.
Cool, man.
I'll
Yeah,
spawn back out
there
here.
are a lot of steps, and I'm so glad you're gonna put that video up or this video up.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But that is, yeah, I've always been scared to do this, to be honest with you. I
No,
just
you're
don't want to get
good.
a
So
ban
what
or,
you do is
or an account strike.
what I like to do is get in this truck to just so the game registers that I am driving it, because I've done this before where I don't get in it and then the merge just doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I'll just back out to the road here, and this is where I'm gonna call in my helicopter again. I'll call in my Sparrow or your Buzzard, doesn't matter. And there it is right there. You might have to look for it. Sometimes it spawns down on the lower road. Just have to look for it. Now I'm gonna run over to the chopper, get in it. I'm gonna fucking just fly up enough to neck myself again.
Okay.
I'll just jump out here. Now when I respawn, the car should be modded. Should be merged. There, it's merged. So now from here,
Fucking cool.
from here, what I'll get you to do as the other person is leave the server.
Okay, so I'm just gonna jump to another public or something.
It
Like that?
doesn't
Is that what
matter.
you're
Just get the fuck out of this server.
saying? Okay.
Perfect. See now.
Damn, that is so fucking cool,
Yeah,
dude.
it's merged, but it's not saved
It's like
yet.
seeing a pair of tits for the first time, you know?
It's not merged yet, though. We're gonna have to take it over to the car meet.
Yeah.
Or not the car meet. Sorry, the customs. We'll take it over to the customs.
Damn.
All you have to do to save it is just change one item on it. Change one item and then back out of the customs. And then you can go back in, change one item, back out, it saves. And then that way you can go back in and customize it all you want.
Oh man, I am smiling ear to ear. This is so cool to me.
So
this is so neat.
I'll just throw race brakes on it just to confirm. Like I'll just quickly change a bumper. I'll just back out now. Now it's saved. So like, just to prove it,
Dude.
like just to prove it's saved. Watch, I'll go like this. I'll come here. I'll get out of the truck. I'll go return car to return it, and I'll go manage vehicle, request it. It'll pop back up.
Yo, Spit, thank you very much for showing me this. This is really, really...
Yeah, there you go. Again,
wow,
the
man.
hardest...
I love
yeah.
learning new shit like this.
Yeah, again, the hardest part is getting
this
that
one,
timing down on the X to square when you're first glitching out. Now,
Okay.
now from here, if I wanted to fully unglitch myself, I just do Anahuac 1P5 again.
Okay.
If you want to mod cop cars, you have to use your Maze Bank Tower to save them by changing an item. So you need the garage in your Maze Bank Tower.
Okay.
And then in order
You're
to
gonna
drive...
show me that later, because
No.
this one right now, while I have it fresh in my mind,
Yeah, no, and again,
let me keep this formula without confusing myself.
No, you're fine. I'll put the video up. But what I'm saying is that to do a cop car, it's the same thing, except instead of using the car meet to save it, before you can save it, you have to Anahuac 1P5 to unglitch yourself, and then you drive the cop car into your Maze Bank, and then use the garage in your Maze Bank to customize the car.
Okay.
That's the only difference. That's what makes the cop cars a pain in the ass. Is that for each cop car you do, you have to unglitch yourself.